Hello! The concept of this video is the fact that we've been stuck inside and have not had any reason to get dolled up. So we have been wasting away without our beauty routines. And so instead of singing I feel pretty, the lyrics have been changed to I'm not pretty. What I would like for everybody to be doing while they're singing is to be showing themselves in their worst light as much as you can stand, which is pretty much what happens after you are home for more than 3 or 4 days. I mean, like, you don't shower, putting on makeup, changing, none of that stuff happens. So I have here a robe, a mug, I have my mask, I have gloves, anything to kind of reflect what your home life is like right now. Let's see, things that I thought would be funny. Face masks, like mud masks. You taking care of your kids, like completely overwhelmed singing these lyrics. You're like obsessing over something on your face and you're singing it really quietly, like, I'm not pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. Just very unglamorous things. And please be creative with it. The crazier you can get, the better. The beginning will be more tame, and then by the time we get to the end, I would like a little bit of mania, flying toilet paper, somebody in a lazy boy with the remote singing the whole thing, just like with a remote. The more variety you can give me, the better. So there's the summary of the concept. Okay, so now I'm going to walk you from the beginning. I was charming. It's alarming how fast things have changed in just 3 weeks. We have all become slightly deranged. See the pretty girl in that picture there? A picture would be nice. I don't have one. You just kind of fawning over, good times and being like, wow, I have no reason to put on pretty face, pretty dress, pretty smile, pretty me. I was stunning. The more you can bring out the word changes, the better. And entrancing, I was running and dancing for joy. But now I'm stuck inside without employment. Okay. And we just decided to just embrace the fact that we're putting on an extra syllable like shamelessly. So just go with it. Here we are at the trio. So now what I'm picturing in this section is anti-corona, the typical person that goes outside right now. So I had this before everything happened, by the way. Some of this has to be sung without the mask on, obviously. In fact, I would love if some of you just sang it, as if you're actually telling the camera. Have you heard of Anti-Corona? That mask-wearing chick down the block. You'll know her the minute you see her. She's the one with the gloves, got them groceries on lock. Turn of phrase. If some of you can stand to sing this, my actresses out there, if some of you can stand to sing this with the mask on and kind of be anti-corona, I'm going to splice some of that in above the singing. So it'll look like, hazmat suit, whatever you've done when you go out, and the crazier the better. I don't know if you understood any of that. Crazier the better. I would love if someone gave me a glove snap on the word lock. You'll know her the minute you see her. She's the one with the gloves, got them groceries on lock. Or like a foot kick, groceries on lock. That would be really funny. The more you can punctuate that moment, groceries on lock. And it has to be really sharp. It doesn't make them really hot. The more you can punctuate that movement, that's literally a punchline written into the music, so it has to be sharp, whatever it is you do. That would be the moment to to don your whatever it is you take outside, because you're talking about anti-corona. When you turn the page to 147, when you turn the page to 147, the pronoun, instead of becoming she to, she anti-corona, you have to remember to change the pronoun to you. You won't wear no gloves. You think it's a pain. You think you're above because you're insane. And, you can, like, judge them through the camera. At that moment, I would love if everybody, when you switch pronoun to you, gave a real kind of like a look directly at the camera, break the fourth wall. This plague must be beat. It's some rare disease. I think it's funny that it's some rare disease on the bottom of page 147 is the actual lyrics from the original. So, and everybody else watching it who knows the words will know that we left those words untouched. It's some rare disease. And so, however plainly you can just sing that, like, it's some rare disease, like, but actually. So there's that. Keep washing your hands. Don't call it Chinese. Keep away. Okay, so 244 you will see in the music is very dramatic. There's a glissando in the piano. So a big dramatic movement would be nice. Doesn't have to be though. Again, if you're just the one that's sitting on the couch like watching TV, totally fine. I just want you to develop like a persona, what your life is like right now. Keep away from me, social distance, beach trips won't help your resistance. Wave from afar, polite and refined, say hello from there, and then get back inside is spoken going into 260. Please yell it. Oh, and I would love if, there was some whatever turn of phrase you want to use at 260 without any profanity, I guess. Like, because I originally had get the hell back inside, but if everybody says something different there, it would be really funny. Like saying it to their kids or like a pet or something, to their husband, like outside, or like away from afar, polite and refined. Shout hello from there. I thought I said get back inside. Whatever it is, and it'll just be like all this, just like whatever. And if you trail off after the cutoff or whatever, that's totally fine. I'm picturing Chancla, right? Okay. And then everybody sings, I feel icky, got no money, need a package for COVID-19, and then we do all of our hullabaloo with switching off back and forth. When you're not singing, if you can like look somewhere as if you're listening, maybe not in a certain direction, but just pretend you're hearing someone else sing because someone else is singing, and then respond with la 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 la. And then just sing your beautiful hearts out. This is where it actually becomes full singing, like maybe less character, okay? As we're coming into the end and the music gets a little bit more complicated, open up, sing with like, full sound and everything, and all the good diction and all the rolling R's and stunning and, all the stuff like that. Lots of vibrato at the end. I can't stress that enough. Lots of vibrato and good diction at the end. After the cutoff, this is important, after the cutoff, without employment. Give me a beat, like don't move, and then go back to whatever it is you were doing. Vacuuming, someone putting their hair up in a ponytail. Normal, just really normal, just normal things. I wanted to just drop off, you know what I mean? Like, and we're back to reality. From the beginning of the video to the end of the video, I want it to have gone from reality to some crazy mania loopy feeling. And then all the music stops, and then we go back to what it is that we were doing. I don't know if I've ever said it out loud before. I don't know if that makes any sense. Don't feel married to anything I just said. They're just suggestions. That's what I'm envisioning. The more creative you can be, the better. But just keep in mind, we have to understand you. We have to see your face. So I was trying to I don't know if you saw me trying to constantly like tell myself like, don't look at my face. Look at the camera. Okay, so it's much better if you look at the camera. That's all I got. I'm looking forward to see what you guys come up with. See you soon.